Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Kaiser Test RC. Weather's been kind of crappy lately. I've been indoors doing stuff indoors, working on my Typhon GT. But now that the weather's gotten better, I'm out here. I want to do a little comparison test of my Losi LMT son of a digger and my Axial SMT10 grave digger. So they're both running on 3S, both on brushless systems. One is stock, the Losi, and the SMT10 is modded with a 5900 kV motor. So let's take a look at the trucks, guys, and the batteries we're going to be running. All right, guys, so here we are. We have the Losi LMT, son of a digger, completely stock, bone stock, except for the axle on the front that I originally broke it on a jump, so I beefed it up with some shoe goo and some carbon fiber inside. And we have the Axial SMT10 grave digger. This is completely stock as well, except we have a 5900 kV motor. It's a Surpass Hobby 5900 kV, and we also have a R. Charlotte's 60 amp ESC. So there you go, guys. Both awesome trucks. We're gonna do a little speed test on these. And for the LMT, we're gonna be running the Gens Ace 45C 5500 milliamp hour 3S battery. And in the SMT10, we're running the Gold Bat 3000 milliamp hour 3S, and it's 30C. The gearing is completely stock in the SMT10, as is the LMT. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's get them out on the road and see what they do. All right, guys, we have the GPS on. Hope you can see that. It's cleared out. It's at 3 miles per hour. So, let's see what she can do. Woohoo! She moves, guys. 5900 kV. Whoa. Sorry, guys. The body isn't trashed yet. I'm trying to avoid trashing it. One more run back. All right, let's take a look. What do we got for a speed? 32 miles an hour. I don't know if you can see that. 32 miles per hour. All right, let's test the Losi. Okay, guys, we are zeroed out. We have 3 miles per hour right there. Let's see what the LMT can do. Totally stock 3S. She's fast, guys. A little squirrely. The SMT10 is actually a little bit more stable, should I say. All right, one back. Let's see what she did. Oh, and an endo. All right, guys. I was trying to avoid that, but so we got 31 miles an hour, guys. 31, and the SMT10 did 30. Was it 32? They're almost equal in speed. All right, so 31 miles an hour, guys. Let's get it over into the park and do some backflips. First try. Second try. There goes the axle. That's it, guys. That's it for the fun today with this car anyways. You hear that snap, guys? Wah, wah, wah. There's my back axle. Here she is, busted. All right, at least I got the dog bone. All right, well, I got a couple of new reinforced Losi axles in the mail. That's a completely stock one, snapped right in half. All right, guys, so let's move on to the SMT10. See if we can break a rear axle on that. Ting. I say I almost like this truck more than the Losi. It's kind of, I know it's kind of stupid. I love the Losi, but those axles and the price tag, nice. Compared to what you can do with this with a cheap motor and ESC. Look at that, beautiful, getting the hang of it. Oh, that was right on one part of the axle. Nothing's busted, nothing. I got no axle tubes in here. No axle tubes. Completely stock other than the drivetrain. And that's the Surpass 3650, 5900 kV. This is the blue one. Ah, nice. This is the blue one. They do come in white. And it's a 60 amp ESC. Oh! Yeah, I would have busted like 4 axles with the Losi by now. Perfect! And that's it! The battery is done. So let's head back. I'll give you my final thoughts on the two trucks, which one I like better. Alright guys, so let's take a quick assessment of the damage. We'll start off with the Losi. This is a common problem with the Losi. It's a 10-pound truck, and these axles, as everyone knows, they are junk Losi. So they sent me out 2 replacements. The back, I think I did three jumps off of the tree, back flips, and snap. Just one landing on one side of the back axle, and that was it. So that's the Losi, guys. It's a nice truck. I really like it. It's just the axles and the price tag. The Losi LMT has been getting all the love lately, and the SMT10 has been somewhat forgotten. And I gotta say, I really like this truck, guys. It's a little bit more economical. The batteries are cheaper. It's lighter to begin with. The only thing is the motor and ESC are kind of slow. You gotta run it on 2S. So I did put in the 5900 kV Surpass, and that thing stayed cool as a cucumber. And I've got the 60 amp ESC in there. So 5900 kV Surpass, doesn't matter what color it is. The blue ones are out of stock right now, but there is also by the same manufacturer, white and red ones. It's cool, the motor's cool. So that's great. I love this thing. I love the realism of the frame as well. Chassis cool, the realism. The only thing is you gotta shell out for a sway bar. Definitely really helps a lot. You might want to put axle tubes in here, steel beef tubes. I got the link in the description, but nothing broke on this thing. And you guys saw I did many backflips. Everything's all intact here. So very impressed, guys. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Which is the best truck for you? I'm slightly leaning towards the Axial as my more favorite truck. It's lighter, it's cheaper, and the way it sits right now, it's stronger. Once the V2 axles come out for the LMT, we'll have to test those and see if it can take more, but that back axle only lasted 3 flips, and that was it. And you can see the Axial SMT, it just kept going and going and going. Lots of bad landings there. So I'm not sure, guys, which one you like. Yeah, they're both great trucks. Links are in the description where you can pick one up for yourself. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And as always, be safe. We'll see you on the next episode of Kaiser Test RC. Take care, guys.